There's something that's been bothering me for a while now. And as you know from watching my videos, there are lots of things bothering me. But, you just gotta fake it until you make it. Whether you make it or not, I don't really care. I just need to fit in. I just need to, be a part of this society and fit in and continue to move forward. Continue to move forward until I figure out what the heck is going on. And what the heck does all of this mean? But enough rambling. What I wanted to say was that there's something that's been bothering me, and that is how people use their diagnosis, a label, and they use that to justify their behavior, namely socially unacceptable behaviors. And as you know, from watching my videos and gathering information, I am a little bit on the neurospicy spectrum. And if you relate to my videos, chances are there's a very high chance that you are also on the neurospicy spectrum. I'm not kidding. Normally, people who are on the neurospicy spectrum, they relate to those who are also on the spectrum. And they tend to have friends who are also on the neurospicy spectrum. I've kept track of all my friends, and it checks out. It checks out 9 out of 10 times. And I'm not saying that everybody in our society is severely crippled and they have autism that is beyond the level of any normal human being and they can't function well. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying most of my friends, most of my connections, they have a little bit of that and they struggle hard as well to fit in. And what is even normal anymore? I can't tell. Because my normal, according to my friends, my relationships, they are normal to me. But apparently they are not. What I'm wanting to say is that a lot of people, they use this diagnosis, this label that they're a psychiatrist, they're a healthcare professional, someone who, through observation, through talking to them, have given them this label and they use it to justify their socially unacceptable behaviors. You can be sick, you can be handicapped, you may be disabled in some way, but will you let that label dictate how your life is going to be? Will you let that label stop you from doing the things that you want to do? And for me, I think you shouldn't do that. You are yourself. You're not your label. You have millions upon millions of affiliations in your life. People will try to put you in a box. People cannot be labeled. People cannot be defined. You may be autistic. You might have depression. You might have bipolar. You might be tall. You might be short. You might even call yourself ugly. But you are none of those labels. You are a combination of those labels. The truth is, you're broke, you're ugly, you're short, and you are autistic, all combined into one. And that means you cannot be labeled. So the thing that frustrates me a lot is that people, when they receive this label, suddenly they stop trying to better themselves. Suddenly they stop trying to fit in. They throw in the towel and they say, I give up. I'm autistic. It's over. I will never fit in. I will never be able to find love. I say weird things because I'm autistic. I can't help myself. You can. You have this agency in your life. You have a brain. You can think. You can deduct from your interactions. You can learn from those interactions and come up with a conclusion. Come up with your own conclusion. Hey, when I open up too much to people, people get weirded out. So stop doing that, Khoi. Stop opening up to people. Stop spilling everything upon people when you first meet them. Don't reveal every single thing about yourself. Let them come to you. They will start asking questions, and then you tell them one by one. You don't need to reveal your deepest, darkest secrets to a girl you only just met 5 minutes ago. You don't need to tell people you're obsessed with Ben 10 Alien Force. You don't need to tell people how much money you make. What do you do? You know, you don't need to tell people you have a YouTube channel. You don't need to do any of that. And, you know, people, they use this label a lot. I am bipolar, I am ADHD. So they just stop trying. Sorry for being insensitive. I'm not taking that away from you. I do understand the struggle. People struggle. People are fighting a battle that I cannot see. I'm not saying that your battle is any lesser than mine, or that my depression is somehow more severe than yours. I'm not saying that. I'm saying we all have our own struggles, but don't let that stop you from trying, you know? The thing that makes me a little bit disheartened and a little bit frustrated and, you know, you could even say angry, is that when they receive this diagnosis, and they're like, I give up. I will never be normal. I have ADHD, so I'll stop trying to fit in. I'll stop trying to be a part of this society and just do whatever the fuck I want, you know? I'm on the neurospicy spectrum, so I'm just going to do what the fuck I want. Fuck everybody else. I'm just going to say what I want to say. I'm just going to be weird. I'm just going to say all of these inappropriate jokes, you know, all of these sex jokes at a party, you know, just say all of the weirdest shit, being unhinged, and be myself, you know. Sometimes you just can't be yourself. I know it's exhausting. You have to mask. You have to fit in. But just try, man. Just try. Stop being so freaking weird, Koi. Just try, man. You can be normal for a little while. And then, when you're not around people, you can be yourself. You know, just play the freaking game. Stop giving up so easily. I know you're retarded. I know you're autistic. Yes, I know. You just gotta fit in for a little while. Just play along, man. Just be normal for once, will ya? And then when everybody is gone, when you are alone, when you can be yourself, then be yourself. And I'm not saying you need to be pretending to be someone else forever. You don't have to. There's a time and place. There's a time to be normal, professional, and trying to be pleasant. Try not to ruin the mood. Read the room, man. Fit in. Be normal for once. And then, you know, find an outlet. Write a song or something. You can write a song and say the most fucked up shit ever and call it art. People want mine. You can make these videos. Say what the fuck you want. Then go be a normal human being in the workforce. In your life, with your friends, with your family. Just be normal, man. As always, hope you guys are doing well. Stay strong. God bless. And I want to say this. Don't think too much. Because all these videos are just a snippet of my thoughts. This is not the real me. You will never know the real me. Anyways, I love you. Stay strong. God bless.